The young tiger chases its own tail, round and round, believing that catching it means victory. It burns energy, time, and youth, all for a fleeting moment of satisfaction. But as it grows older, it realizes something deeper. Yes, it might feel joy when it finally catches it, but the joy fades, and the exhaustion remains. Because not every pursuit is progress. Some circles are cages, and not every victory is worth the spin. In time, the tiger learns stillness. It learns to hunt purpose, not patterns. To wait, to watch, to strike only when it matters. That's growth, not in strength, but in wisdom. With time, the tiger learns. Not every chase is worth the run. Not every sound demands a roar. It begins to move with intention. Each step quieter, each breath slower, each strike sharper. The young tiger wanted to be fast. The older tiger wants to be right. It no longer wastes energy chasing illusions. It saves its power for what truly matters. Hunger taught it strength, but patience taught it survival. Now it walks with silence that commands respect. Eyes forward, heart steady, knowing it doesn't need to prove only to be. Because mastery isn't motion, it's control. And wisdom isn't learned, it's earned through restraint. The tiger that once chased its tail now hunts with purpose. And when it moves, the whole jungle listens. There comes a season when hunger returns. Not the hunger for food, but for meaning. The tiger roams wider now. It sees the scars across the land, the paths it once marked as victories, now faded by time. It understands that power fades, that strength alone is never enough. So it hunts for something greater, for purpose that outlives the roar. Each hunt becomes ritual, each rest, reflection. The world still tests it, storms, drought, and darkness. But it no longer runs from the pain. It walks through it, because mastery isn't found in comfort. It's found in enduring the storm, without losing yourself inside it. And as the storm clears, the tiger lifts its head, not as a beast, but as a symbol of what it means to rise, fall, and rise again. The years have passed. The jungle is quieter now. The tiger no longer runs, it moves. Every step leaves a mark, but not for pride, for legacy. The cubs watch from a distance, learning from silence more than sound. It no longer chases shadows or tails, because it has become the shadow itself, a spirit of balance between fire and stillness. It knows the truth now. The goal was never the hunt. The goal was to understand why you hunt. And so the tiger rests at dawn, not in defeat, but in peace. Because those who once chased their own tail will one day learn the real victory is becoming the calm that others still chase.